Hello and welcome back to my channel, to another game on Arena, and a very special occasion actually, because it's exactly 1 year ago that I started uploading YouTube videos. I think I started with Eddie vs Viper, very appropriate of course. Sadly I don't have any recent Eddie vs Viper games, probably because Viper isn't really fun of Arena, but that's alright. I'm bringing you a game between TaToH and BacT from the Polaris Grand Finals. I think it was a best of 15. TaToH playing as the mains in right here. And I'm not gonna change colors because BacT, everybody knows him to play in orange. Aztecs against Mayans, backed as the Aztecs. It's like a modern classic on Arena, I guess. Not sure if it was back in like the early 2000s. And we have messenger news here, but that's not me, I guess, from the recording. And we do see TaToH winning the scout fight here, 2 HP left, and that means TaToH will have a huge advantage already. Let's go for his map first, because he has 4 deer really close that he can lure now. The main gold forward, this is not really nice. If BacT is actually going to rush, this gold is in a very awkward position. Boar inside, second boar inside, that's nice, no boar steals in favor of BacT. Main stone and second stone safe in the back, this is awesome for a mains player. And a second gold safe in the back, so at least a little bit of gold here. We have third gold inside, but on that corner, so also forward. Actually, the map is pretty good, a really good map here, except for the main gold maybe, but TaToH should be happy about this. An extra gold on the right hand side. Relic-wise, we have one relic here on the left hand side and one in the middle of the map. Then we have extra berries, doesn't really matter here. We do have BacT missing 2 sheep, this is not good for him. 3 deer outside, so it's probably not going to lure those, but 2 relics inside his base. We've seen like 4, last relic here on the left hand side. And let's see how BacT's base looks like actually. Oh, this is beautiful. Main gold safe in the back, second gold, third gold safe in the back. I guess that's an extra stone in the back here and an extra gold. Cannot get better, I feel, and BacT is using the sheep to scout because he lost the scout here. He's not going to find the extra stone, but he will be happy with the gold he has. Probably going to be enough for a long time. Got the main stone on the side here. We saw the 2 relics, we saw the deer, and only a second stone outside, close to the relic. So the map for BacT really beautiful. This is amazing for him. And I'm not sure Aztecs against Mayans what the better civilization is. Usually players would go for Aztecs, but I've seen differently as well. I've seen a lot of Mayans player beat the Aztecs, and I'm interested to see how this game is going. I think at the time I've seen it, so I know who is going to win it actually, but that doesn't mean that I know how it went. It's been a pretty long time and I've seen a lot of arena games in the meantime. Let's see, population 23 villages for both players, of course. TaToH one more pop with the scout and getting those 2 extra sheep. So BacT will be in trouble with the food, going for 5 farms already, clicking to feudal age at 25 population. Farm number 6 coming up as well, and the mining camp now, 2 villages on gold, 6 villages on berries. Yeah, he needs that free food now. And he needs another house as well. I hope he's not going to forget this, because being housed when reaching feudal age is like the most awkward thing you can have. Of course, only 1 lumber camp for BacT. Is saving everything he can, and this is a really good lumber camp actually. It's going to be quite some time before he needs to rebuild it. And we do see TaToH going for the deer now. I thought they were inside, but not sure why he put a hole there. It's not the best idea, I guess. It shouldn't really matter though. Let's go for TaToH actually. Market blacksmith coming up. Where's the stone miner? Stand back on the main stone. 3 villagers on stone here. Ooh, close with resources. 638 food and missing a little bit of gold as well. While BacT up to castle age, but now he sold some stone, I guess. And TaToH starting to lame the relics here. Wants to make sure that BacT won't have an easy time. BacT at the same time is up to castle age. I don't think he used the market too much. No, doesn't look like it. Maybe sold a little bit of wood. Or maybe that was TaToH, both possible. And TaToH also going to cast age 2 more villagers. And that's roughly, wow, it's pretty far behind actually. It's like 34 and 43, that's 70 something, a little bit too much actually. This should not happen, but TaToH should be able to get the castle up. He's gonna have enough food to start booming if he wants to, or maybe fletching and get the plume large production going. And walling the relics far as he can. And we do see BacT with the barracks up now and the first Eagle Warriors coming out. Of course, he's up to castle age, so that's expected here. Going with the monastery, actually double monastery and one barracks. And that means to me that he's gonna go pretty aggressive here with the monks. Because against the Mayans, Eagle Warrior is probably not the best choice. And in Aztecs War, you see a lot of barracks coming up. But like this, 2 monasteries and a siege workshop on the way. BacT did not go for any extra TCs. Double mining camp here, that's what you expect to do him. And still only 1 lumber camp. Looks like a really aggressive game for him. At the same time, TaToH with the castle on the main gold. This should provide him some protection here. Going with the houses to wall the left-hand side, top side. For me, it's the left, somehow a little bit up. And do we see extra TCs for TaToH? No, not yet. Fletching and wheelbarrow coming in. But, oh, no, there it is. Extra TC on the second gold, safe in the back and also on the wood line. Ooh, area conversion, I guess. TaToH lost the plumed archer here. Yep, there we go. And BacT going with the scorpion and a ram now. Whoa, this is interesting. Let's see what this plan is. We see more rams. Maybe he probably saw the castle here. Maybe he wants to take the castle down even. Because he's going really aggressive. Look at this, building a few houses now. Herbal medicine even coming in to give the monks some more HP on 55 already. And is he going with more Eagle Warriors? No, just the monks as far as I can see. And of course no extra TCs. Instead going with them the mining camp, taking the second gold here. That's necessary for him because taking so much gold in such a short time, and also taking the relics. TaToH now going around with the plumed archers. Let's see if he can snipe a few monks here with those 60 HP. Yeah, can one-shot them with the 10 plumed archers, but now it's only 9. He lost one to conversion already. 8 because another conversion happened, and now TaToH has to run away. That's not the numbers you want to have. That's actually not enough plumed archers. He has to run away. A few Eagle Warriors hunting down those plumed archers now. Maybe the plumed archers are going to fight back. And TaToH managed to wall 3 relics, 1 relic already in possession of BacT. He's going to have 3 right now. Redemption and yeah, 2 + 1 relic. TaToH going 3 TCs, I suppose. 1 on the second stone as well. And trying to boom, but only 7 villagers ahead, and that's not a lot. Instead going for, wow, what's that? 2 petards plus 2 more petards? What is happening? And ooh, maybe he wants to fight against the rams, but I think siege workshop, yeah, on the way now, is necessary because those rams are going to go through those walls really easy. I think TaToH should also wall the castle here to make sure the rams cannot approach, but I don't think he's going to do it. Instead walling towards the siege workshop, that's also what you need. A lot of plumed archers going around. No, you should really stay at home now. Because a huge siege train coming in with a lot of monks in the I don't know how you call this in English. And yeah, the walls would have been really good, but it's not happening. Now the villagers attacking the rams, but you should have put walls here, maybe a gate. A few petards trying to take down those rams, but that's only half the HP lost petard. 1 mangonel, but could be converted easily, and TaToH instead deciding to delete it before it gets converted. But this castle is in danger of falling, and there's so many rams. There's still 6 rams. Still, even converting a petard, that's actually quite funny to see. And enough monks alive to make sure that the villagers and plumed archers cannot do too much damage. But TaToH right now, and BacT right now, not converting. TaToH sending villagers to repair the castle, going for more plumed archers and petards as well. But BacT going with more monks and rams as well. Look at this, this is beautiful. Such an aggressive game in mid-castle age. TaToH doing handcut right now is nowhere close to Imperial Age. BacT not so far away, I guess, but he's missing a lot of food. Don't think he does have the food he needs. Ooh, that was good from TaToH. Rewalling this, making sure that BacT cannot just go in as he wants. But not a good fight here, losing a few plumed archers, 2 conversions out to the mangonel. Another mangonel is out and getting 1 for 1, I guess, because he may have, no, not even deleting it. Instead it's getting converted and then being taken out by the castle. But TaToH managed to save the castle here, really good for him. Now BacT is going on and trying to go through the houses here. Houses being destroyed so fast. The villagers now taking on the rams and the plumed archers in the back, trying to defend the villages, I guess. But TaToH needs more plumed archers. He should not go to Imperial Age right now. It's a big mistake. I think he should keep on the plumed archers. Maybe get a second castle very soon. More mangonels or something. And for now, the push is stopped a little bit. But BacT is getting more and more rams. This is amazing. Still on 1 TC. Still on... No, now getting a second lumber camp actually. But the main gold, only 300 gold left there. And he's still producing a lot of monks. He's still producing battering rams from 2 siege workshops. And finally, TaToH is starting to wall the castle. I think he should also wall here to make sure that the rams cannot go to the castle. Or maybe a house in front of that piece of wall here, something like that. But now the siege workshop being converted, and TaToH is not microing his castle to take on a monk. And like this, he's losing the siege workshop, and this is really, really bad for him. BacT doing such a nice and aggressive strategy here. TaToH on the way to Imperial Age, but it's not gonna help him, I think, because what are you going to do? You can create plumed archers, you have +3 then, but otherwise there's nothing else you can do, and you need more siege workshops, you need more mangonels or something, maybe even rams would be a nice answer to this. Mangonels, I think, is a mistake here, but go for your own rams, that would be better. And like this, I think the castle might go down now, because there's not enough villagers to take down those battering rams, and TaToH might get converted. The plumed archers are getting converted. Now this ram is going down, but there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 another hole in the walls, by the way. And this castle producing another petter, but it might go down on TaToH. Only 63 villagers. Okay, of course, on the way to Imperial Age, but as I said, I think it's not going to help him. We lost the barracks. I don't know. That's actually BacT used to convert the villagers to build the barracks. You're creating Eagle Warriors now, and TaToH has a second castle in the back. Very nice position. Doing barracks now. Looks like he wants to go the Eagle Warrior line. Wants to switch. Probably a good idea against all the monks, but 65 HP. That's a number. And you need to get that down first. Eagle Warrior protection started for TaToH. He should wall this in, should make another siege workshop, I guess. But let's see what he's going to do in Imperial Age. Elite Eagle Warrior click is right there, and at the same time BacT is taking down this TC, even having a Scorpion there now again, and a lot of monks, a lot of rams, and TaToH starting to wall now. Finally happening, should manage to wall this little piece, no, and the village had just been converted before it could start to build the wall. I think you should be able to stop this now, and look at this, now BacT starting to wall. It's actually quite funny. TaToH again using a lot of villages to take the rams down, to try and take them down, but he's gonna lose a few of them to conversions again. Look at this, there's 2 more conversions, and not enough Eagle Warriors yet to take down those monks. Let's see, BacT still missing the food. He's got a lot of gold in the bank, that's what he needs, but he doesn't have the food to click up. He's instead doing scale mail armor, and he's gonna produce more Eagle Warriors. Even Watchtower coming up to make sure that TaToH cannot just go around, and maybe to the lumber camp again. And BacT is sending more and more units, 32 military units against only 12. And now TaToH will have a problem, that is gold. He's only taking gold from here, he doesn't have any other gold in reach, and those 2 golds are pretty much worthless to him right now. Maybe he should have sent a few villages around. It's an option for him. Even now it's an option, but BacT might see this. And while TaToH is going for Trebuchet now, I'm not sure why, and actually sending villagers, but BacT can see this, and TaToH trying to wall this quickly, getting a TC up, a gate here, but I think BacT is going to attack very soon, and only 285 HP on that gate. It's not going to be enough. Trebuchet is out, another Petard as well, but TaToH very low on resources, 64 population only, 2 TCs, but I'm not sure if he's even producing villages. No, it's not happening. And BacT at the same time using everything he has as the Aztecs, +1 defense only, but it's enough apparently. This tower is going to go down, but at the same time I think BacT might go for more rams again. Actually, I'm not sure what he's doing right now. Eagle Warriors doing more monks. Yeah, he's still producing a lot of monks. And how many relics does he have? That's 2 + 1. Didn't go for the other relics apparently. Yep, they're still there. And but BacT right now doesn't really care. He is gonna go for TaToH now, and seeing that TaToH is not fighting back, I guess he's gonna go aggressive again. He's also taking the main gold from TaToH, which is the smart thing to do. Broke the house, and he's gonna go for this TC, so he is gonna stop TaToH from taking gold. BacT with a really strong push here, and using the monks to the full potential, also taking the extra gold on the map. He has not seen this gold in the back, I guess. Did he scout it? No. No, you look, I didn't want that. So he's taking the gold. You can see a lot of Eagle Warriors now for him, 40 military units, and he's still not thinking about Imperial Age, because why the hell would he go there? You have Rams in the field, you have Eagle Warriors in the field, and a lot of monks to heal everything there is. TC will be taken down very soon. And TaToH at the same time doesn't have enough resources to fight back, only 500 gold left on those mines. Of course he still got stone, he could sell that, but that's not what you actually want to do. Eagle Warriors coming out, but TaToH has no chance of doing anything against this, I feel. Not sure what he can do. Maybe a ramp push would be good for him too, but those Eagle Warriors and especially the monks, they're really strong. So TaToH tried to wall this, but it's not going to happen. The gate is not going to go up, and now the villages are being converted. Interesting try from TaToH, but he's losing the villagers to conversions. BacT is paying good attention here, and this one trebuchet is not doing too much damage. It's taking down a few towers, now the barracks, maybe a siege workshop next. But at the same time, BacT 58 military and TaToH only on 13, and he doesn't have the eco to get a lot of units out. He's only on 56 villagers. I'm not sure why he's not getting more villagers out, but he doesn't have the farms and doesn't have the resources to do anything. BacT really good in this game, and I'm not sure how long this is going, but BacT, I think, should not give this away. TaToH is in the score lead. BacT only, that's 1k 5 score difference, but I don't see any way for TaToH to come back here. BacT lost way more units. Look at this, 58 to 121. But TaToH lost a lot of units to conversions as well. That's the difference between the kills and the death. And now I guess BacT is thinking about taking down this castle. Using the Rams, Eagle Warriors, and even the monks, 65 HP monks. You can just stand underneath. And, ooh, did he convert? No, only used one in the end. Big Eagle Warrior fight coming up, but BacT is starting to convert everything he can, trying to use every single monk that he has available, and it looks like he's getting a lot more conversions here. That's actually 50 conversions already, and now the Rams are moving forward, the Eagle Warriors going around, the Rams taking down the market. This was important for TaToH, I guess. Doesn't have a market left. BacT very smart here, even thinking about small things, which are actually very important. Now he's gonna lose a few monks here, but he's still converting, he's still healing with his monks, and TaToH again only on 10 military units, trying to take down the Rams villagers, and he's actually managing to do that for now, but BacT is gonna come back even stronger. He's got a stronger eco, he's got 3k gold in the bank, and he's gonna produce more monks most likely. Barracks coming up in the back as well, monasteries. No more Rams for now, missing the wood I guess, but when you have gold you are fine with that. And there's again 5 Rams, there is a dozen Eagle Warriors and 10 monks at least here. 38 military units in total, and TaToH trying to defend in this little space that is available, getting the TC up now, going with more villagers at least, trying, but only 47. He still lost a few to the ram attack here. And now the right side of the castle is open, except for those Eagle Warriors that are inside. And I'm not sure where TaToH is getting gold from. He cannot take any gold. This one is gone. And maybe he's selling stone. Yeah, I got the mark in the back now. But he doesn't have too many resources. Look at this. This is almost sad when you compare it to BacT's 3k 2 gold. And now more monasteries coming up forward. So many Eagle Warriors now. That's 20, 22 I guess. There is more than a dozen monks. Taking this at a third gold of TaToH as well. Look at this is ballsy, but it's what you do. And wow, he's taken so much gold already. Double monastery forward. I think this might be the final push now. 7 Rams on the way to go. 10, 20, 25 Eagle Warriors at least, and 20 monks at least. Now BacT starting to wall here. He's gonna make sure TaToH cannot escape to anywhere. This gold, 500 gold left, and for now BacT just using his time to gather his army to fix his eco a little bit, I guess, and then come back even stronger and take down TaToH. It's a matter of time now. Very strong game from both players. If TaToH is coming back, this would be very, very strong, but I don't see a way that this would happen. There's the Rampush, there's the Monks, 2k4 going out 2k2, and TaToH now a lot of wood in the bank, but look at the prices, 38 selling price is not really good. There's a few mangonels now for TaToH, really nice to see. Let's see how BacT is going to work with those. But he's converting it immediately, controlling it, trying to take down the traps, and the second mangonel also converted. Now the Rams are approaching, and the Eagle Warriors from BacT not that much weaker than the Elite Eagle Warriors, and TaToH laughing and calling GG, well played. Really, really strong game from BacT. That's how you push with Aztecs against the Mayans. Really impressive. Against actually a good map from TaToH, but in the end it wasn't too good. TaToH didn't manage to save his castle here. That was the biggest mistake he did, I guess. And then in the end, BacT very smart. Hope you enjoyed this game. I hope you think it's appropriate for a 1-year anniversary. And see ya in the next games. GG.